All right, let's get back. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Go for Oblivion. Nah, we were talking about that earlier. It's something that I will probably play at some point, the remaster, but I'm gonna wait until it hits sale. I'm not gonna buy it for 50 bucks. I don't think it's worth it. Not to me, anyways. Take it easy, Mail. Godspeed. Be safe out there. There's the Falling Star Beast. We're not fighting him. Well, there is an item over there that I'm going to go for. There's Volcano Manor. Nope, you just stay over there, buddy. Woo! He's fucker knows right what I'm going for. God damn it, Kibitz.
I hereby vow you will rule.
Raw meat dumpling. Worth it. Don't even know where he is. Nope. Absolutely not. All the bosses and mini bosses you were avoiding were the ones with all the great... Darius, no. Don't say that. Because I think probably has some good shit on it. I'm all but positive. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about all the things that I've missed due to my cowardice. These are all the crystallines. Throwing daggers, woo. Where are you going? Straight at me? No, no, where? Left? Straight at me? No? Yes. Fire grease. Disappointment, immeasurable day ruined. Etc., etc. Whip Mage has returned. I too can freak out on people. Yeah, we went Kinky Frog because chat hates me. We had a good thing going with the claws, now I'm stuck with these fucking whips. I don't know how I feel about them. Thus far, I don't know if I'm sold. Let's see, okay, there's creepy. Oh, that's right, that like goes all the way down and around. Oh, there's the map, shit. All right, let's go get the map. I know that there's a bonfire inside the big door there, past the giant dude with the... No, he doesn't have the chainsaw. It's there's that NPC that invades you inside that has that like wheel saw thing. Which is 100% a freaking Bloodborne weapon, and there's no one that's gonna convince me otherwise. You just stay over there, you son of a bitch. God damn it. I just want the map. Give me that. Christ on a cracker. Sure you can equip a lot more now? Nah, well, maybe. I mean, we have like a good dex. Our dex is like 20 or whatever, but our like we put all of our points into fucking vigor. We have a 40 vigor now. That's where all of our points went. Maybe I get the hammer that has the spinning thing on top. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like totally a Bloodborne weapon. I ain't fighting you, buddy. You scare me. Whip Mage has arrived. Yeah. Oh, Volcano Manor. This place is terrible in just the best way. This is probably my favorite dungeon in the game for just how absolutely nuts it is. Alright, let's go ahead and have a seat. And see what we got upstairs. And now I'm gonna wanna just wreck all this shit so I can move around. White Reed Gauntlets. Yeah, it's this fucking thing. Yeah. Look at that. It's horrifying. You just stay over there, friendo. I'm gonna whip you. Ah. I think I just need to get used to. Oh god, the reach on these things is so fucking good, though. I just need to get used to using them, I think. Buddy, I think I got you beat on reach. No stagger. No stagger whatsoever on the power stancing, which is rough. No, there's a little. Never mind. Okay, they're not too bad. I think I just need to get used to them. The reach, fucking strip of white flesh. Woo lad. Let's have a seat on Snake Lady's face. Ela. Ela, we've had this talk before. Christian stream. Would you say that in front of Jesus? Of course. God damn it. I should have expected as much. Okay, I think we wanted to level our intelligence to 27, and that'll get me my Spiral of Doom spell back. And it would be like radical high five you, and then you guys would go skateboarding, right? Hello.
Are you precocious? We rarely receive visitors.
I'm very precocious.
Without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So tarnished. About the bird.
My life is a fucking doubts, lady. Do we want to join Volcano Manor? Do we actually care? I don't care. We'll join. I'm probably not gonna do any of their quests, but we'll join. Oh, look at that! We got Radahn's Great Rune. Oh shit! Are we not gonna actually be able to do anything in here because we aren't gonna have the key? It's like I think this is normally you need keys to get into all of this. Oh no. Japanese streamer who's fluent in English started Alpha Centauri recently. From a tech-flavored quote, there's a mention of bejesus. And so there was somebody said, helpfully told him it was Jesus for bees. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. Yeah, no key to Volcano Manor is very, very unfortunate. I don't know if there are alternate entrances. There might be. I honestly do not recall. Is there anything we can do up here? No. I'm gonna try sitting here because I think there's like a waiter or something that appears at the end of this hallway at some point. Maybe it might be based on time of day or something. I don't know.
The drawing room is through. Use the key I handed you.
Lady, you didn't hand me a key. You handed me one of the great runes that I need to beat this game. What's up, buddy?
Use the key.
Now I want to talk to your donk.
The drawing room is.
Okay, donk don't talk. Let's go pester Kale and see if he's got any information on where this key may be. Delicious kale. Tastes like disappointment and green.
Wait, well, you're back.
Okay, required item marker. Okay, no, we can't afford it. Shit. Shit. Again, we could refer to the spoilers, but I'm not gonna do that. Not yet, anyways. Right, so where? Let me go back here because there's stuff we can explore out here. We're just not going to be able to get into the castle proper, at least not from this direction. It's okay. All these random mods. Removing the easy rune bird in Mohg's domain. Yeah, no kidding. Like that's it. That and being able to kill that one dragon in Caelid for like 70 or 80,000 runes. Yes. Get rid of some of the easy cheese. I will not be exploiting the rune bird for what that is worth, because that's just too easy. I feel junky about killing the dragon in Caelid enough. You better grind that bird. Yeah, exactly. Spend all that time and effort to get there, and it's just like, just replace it with something stupid that's worth, you know, 5 souls. Like put a sheep there or something. Hey, Hurakai, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. About the same from killing the frogmen. Yeah, those frogmen down there are dangerous though. They'll fuck you up. I never really, in my initial playthrough, I never really felt the need to grind. I never really had to. And in the DLC, things give you so many runes you don't have to there either. It's pretty smooth. And I think I ended like maybe level like 160 or something, thereabouts. God, these hands suck so bad. I'm getting by okay. I'm surviving. Shoot the bird 5 millennia spawn and waterfall dance you into oblivion. That'd be great. She just teleports behind you. Your level matters very little compared to the Skuda tree. Yes. Or the Skidoo tree. Yes. The Skidoo tree blessings, I think I have those randomized too, so that's gonna make the DLC real painful. I know a lot of my levels, once I hit the DLC, were dumped into Vigor. I think I ended with like a Vigor in like the 60s. Felt pretty tanky, and good God, did you need it. Let's see, I know there's an Erd Tree avatar down here. I'm still surprised we haven't seen any of the runes from the DLC as drops yet. Because I know there aren't a ton of them, but they're not that rare either. Yeah, there he is. Oh, it's not an Erd Tree avatar, it's one of the fucking tree blight things. Alright. Oh my God, I was like maxed out by the time I got to Radahn at the end. I harvested that DLC thoroughly. Won't be here long, a friend is coming over. Oh, hey, that's a good thing though. Hanging out with friends is always a good time. We gotta kill these guys before we fight this thing. They might not drop. That thought occurred to me, yeah. It would be, I think, probably a good thing if they didn't, because they're worth so many runes compared to everything else. But at the same time, I would love them because they're worth so many runes compared to everything else. Well, I'm coming for you, buddy. A great strategy of circle strafe until victory. Here we go. Of course, have to drink mana so I can summon this Chucklefuck. Boromir. Yeah, no kidding. These arrows are the size of my, like, everything. It's as long as I am. Okay. Yeah, chat cajoled me into respecking from claws into whips. I don't know how I feel about him yet, but here we are. Alright, Andre, get him. I believe in you. Go on. We can still cast a little magic. Get him, Andre. Get him. Son of a bitch. I'm here now. The only downside to the power stancing is that it chews through so much stamina. And we don't really have a ton of endurance. So that might be something to start investing into. Look at Andre go. He's such a beefcake. The thickest lad. I love the whip guy from the first. Oh man. The first Underworld movie, I haven't seen that in years. I should rewatch that. I'm sure it's terrible, but like in a good way. I just remember her cutting that one vampire, like their progenitor in half at the very end of it. And I was like, that's so fucking metal. And everybody started calling werewolves lichens because that was a thing, and I still think that's dumb, but hey, videos, I guess. Then I'm rewatching this Saturday, hell yeah. I'm coming at you. Okay, figure out where you're gonna be so that I can, aha, do the X whip motion. So fucking cool. Ain't nothing as cool as Frogman with 2 whips. Get wrecked, son. I'm not gonna critical hit you though, because I don't think it's gonna be as much damage as just continuing to whip you. Ow. Get whipped, ulcerated tree spirit. Frogman wins again. Now gimme things. Lightning shrouded cracked tear and fanged imp ashes. Those things are terrible. I want better things. I'm a beefcake, good god. They hyped the whip guy in that movie and he got struck and killed on ceremony. So of course! What makes it funny? And then I think this just loops around to where we were earlier. And this is about all we can really dig around into back here. Yeah, okay. Everything was all style and no substance. That's the entire point. That's the entire point. You gotta go in and you gotta make fun of all like the edgelord gothy bullshit. So good. You sit there and you like drink shitty beer and you make fun of the entire movie. It's a comedy. And then you watch something better afterwards, like, I don't know, Lilo and Stitch. How would you critical hit with a whip everywhere anyway? I mean, in this, yeah, you'd probably just like fist them. It's like how in Bloodborne, the parries in that are all just you like sticking your hand into a monster's guts and that's it. Okay, so I think we're done down here. I mean, that's mild disappointment that we can't actually get in there. Okay, well... we can get into Volcano Manor. There is an alternate way. Because, I mean, if there's an alternate path in there, I am willing to investigate that. Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah! Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, no, yeah. I totally forgot that if the sarcophagus thing in Caira Manor ate you. Man! It's gonna be terrible. Get fucked, evil hand. Alright, so we're gonna go back. I'm gonna level again. That should get us our magic to 27, which is where I want it to be, probably for the indefinite future. Then I'm gonna probably start dumping a bunch of points into endurance for extra stamina so we can actually fight things. Oh, no, you take your insanity and you just stay out there, friendo. Okay, how much do I need? Approximately 5,000. Okay, I think that's what we need. Yes, okay, cool. So we have all the spells that I really want to cast right now, because these are the ones that we actually make use of. Oh, back to Sadnessburg. Let's see, which one was it? Is it? I think it's the debate parlor. Oh man, I never thought I would intentionally be doing this. I fucking hate these things. They're I think one of the cooler enemy designs in the game, but they're just fucking miserable. Just looking at it over there, lurking. Hey, buddy. No, you're gonna make this hard. Of course you are. Why are you killing the crabs, bro? What did they do? You don't gotta be a dick about it. Come on. Eat me! Eat me! Our vigor is too high. Yeah, you're correct. Yes, I believe we do have to die. Do it. Oh, god damn it. I accidentally dodge rolled through it. I'm terrible. Do it again. Oh, that's the spin. You don't want to be near him when he does that. Nope. Nope. Do the grabby grab. There we go. We died! Oh no! Hey. Hey. Man, that's disappointing. This is the lowest point, I believe so, yeah. I mean, this is the only one of them that's in here insofar as I know. Normally that thing eats you and it throws you up into Volcano Manor. And that's an alternate way to get up here. It's the one before the wolf boss, under the turning platforms. Oh, this isn't the right one then, okay. With all the graves. Alright. Oh, okay, I know where you're talking about. Yeah, we've got to take the elevator down. Alright, yeah. Okay. That would be... I know that there's a portal there. Maybe this one. And if not, this one's close. Still fun. Well, yeah, of course. This is entry, because it's in like the undermines. Is it like, oh. Where the hell is the portal for that? I do need to run the, yeah, that's what I figured, all right. All right. No, nice try, buddy. At least it's a lower level area, so it's not quite as dangerous. Dogs. Ah! Get whipped, doggo. Yeah, that's also true. We have substantially more health. Okay. I hate this, by the way. This feels so terrible. I don't remember, is it here? I suppose we probably should have come down here anyways because of the randomizer. Who knows what's lurking down here for us. Any good ruins? Nothing beyond the usual. Not for poor Kibitz. Spaz Gargoyle. Oh shit. Okay, whip's not great on the zombies. I think these things are magic resistant. Yeah, they're magic resistant too. Take it easy, Huracut. Godspeed. Have a good time. We actually deal more damage with our light attacks against these things than our power stance attacks. Interesting. Sharp shot talisman. Okay, nothing really too interesting up here. I think this is just a platform to go back up, if I recall correctly. Yeah, all right. Wonder how that works with a machine gun crossbow. Maybe? Of precision aimed shots? I mean, I assume that that just means like if you're actively aiming down sights with the thing, you would be able to score some extra damage. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. We're good. For a second, I was worried. Okay, there it is. That's the one. Okay, and it has an item with it. There's also this cave. You stay. I'll be back for you momentarily. I want to explore first. Because I have no recollection of there being anything down here. Okay. Alright. Hey, buddy. Just coming through real quick. Just want to know what this is. Magic Shrouded Cracked Tear. Alright. Oh, God. No. No? Yeah? God damn it. Fucking accidental rolls. Yeah. Smashy smash. I'm not. Really? Come on. There we go. I was gonna say you're not even gonna eat me. Eat me. That's Men in Black, right? Okay, let's see if it works this time. Well, we got a different loading screen. And poor Hurricut's gonna have missed it. There we go. All right, Volcano Manor. I think this is down. Oh no, we're higher up than I thought we were. Okay. I was thinking this was down by the Magma Wyrm. All right, so immediate goal is to find a Site of Grace. So I remember lava not being too terrifically dangerous with regards to damage, so I'm not too worried about wading through it. There should be one close. That is my hope. I'm gonna take the obvious path and hope that it gets me where I need to go. We got bats, which means ranged attacks. Ooh. We got chonky bats. What's the matter, nerd? Can't fly up? Well, I can't aim down, so we're at a bit of an impasse here. I lied. Okay. Wading through lava just to feel something again. Exactly. It always reminds me of the Immortal Handbook, or not Immortal Handbook, the Immortal Edition rules for BECMI D&D. That was one of the heroic feats they depicted a fighter doing, was this like Conan-esque fighter, you know, loincloth, bare-chested, wading through lava. And that has just been something that has stuck with me. Exactly. Got that 18 constitution, man. Oh, I hate fighting bats in melee. It's fucking terrible. Camera not helping. That wasn't my healing potion. That's my healing potion. Okay, no. Disengage. Disengage. Death magic, death magic, death magic. Lord. Is this... Oh, this is safe, alright. Barbarian sweat so hard he leading Frost affects himself through. There you go. And thinking nothing of the scalding steam. Doesn't matter. Barbarian. Hashtag just barbarian things. It's the lava being weak. He's bullying Molten Rock. What's this gonna do? Drop us down by fucking Rickard? Good Christ. I was like, we're... Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, like, we're deep in Volcano Manor. Down here. Oh god, we're gonna have to fight the fat Godskin Noble. Ew. Nope, not dealing with you. Those guys are dangerous if they chew on your head. Don't care. Outside of grace. Nope. No nibbling. Do not consent. I'm gonna have a nap. Okay, let's poke around. There's something over there. This reminds me of Dark Souls. Like all this shit with the lava. Dark Souls did it. I remember it in Dark Souls 2 as well. Yeah, it is a pretty good shortcut. I never actually tried it. I knew about it, but I never did it because I just hated those fucking sarcophagus things. Yeah, Demon Souls did it too. God, it was terrible in Demon Souls though. With all the we were once boss monsters and now we're not, but we still suck to fight monsters. Oh, that was just a bad jump. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Just had bugbears, yeah. Demon Souls, I actually kind of really liked the hub idea that Demon Souls went with, where you just had like the time between with the Foot Maiden that I'm sure was Hila's favorite thing in the world, and you would just zip into different zones. I thought that was just really cool. Okay, what's this? Aw, man. Oh, there's 2 of them. This is terrible and I hate it, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to actually do this fight. So fast. Okay, maybe we can do this fight. I just need to be very conservative and in how I approach it. Ow. I was not expecting Andre to tank this as well as he did, if I'm being completely honest. My boy is doing me a solid over there, distracting the other one. Okay. He's got this pretty well in hand by the look of things. But I will help. You have to play... Demon Souls is really good, Hila. The only downside is it's like PS3 or PS5 exclusive. Oh, Haligtree Secret Medallion. That'll be useful later. The only downside is what it's locked to. You can emulate it, though. If you've got a beefy rig, it emulates pretty well. Actually, I might actually have it. Let me check. I forgot I have a PS3 emulator. What do I have? Yeah, I've got Demon Souls and Red Dead Redemption and Eternal Sonata. Hila, you've gotta buy. You've got to. Yes, the emulator is the best way to play it because you can upres or upscale the textures and shit. Andres is actually the main character. I'm just his sidekick. You're calling this wacky, Hila? Does this look like a wacky boy to you? Can you not take this seriously? When he comes in and asks you why his sandwich doesn't have pickles on it? And he angry stomps at you? Ugh. Yes, you're gonna have to upgrade your computer sooner or later, my dude. Oh, this is where it spits you out. Okay. Neat. We're going back in. I'm not keeping the Forsaken Noble suit. It's not happening, no matter how much chat wants it to. I'm gonna start charging you guys for the meme builds. Hey, Destructo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Now, Hila lives in Europe, so he's not going to be hurting as bad as certain other stupid dumb fuck countries in this world will be. Yeah, in the States, the prices of stuff is basically going to double unless things change. Okay, so... Is there actually anywhere for us to go in here? US has twice the income. That is a real fucking good joke. Unless there was maybe a side area off going down that I missed. Oh, let's see. came through here. This was the boss fight, yeah. Based on that, we actually can't get up to the rest of the manor from down here then. It's in the lava. The thing that sucks about the lava is how much it slows you down to move through it. I'll check the lava fall. Slowly but surely. No, dead end. That fucking sucks. Hated the Uchigatana, so now you play a Pyromancer. I haven't played a true spellcaster in a Souls-like since the first one. I played a Pyromancer there and it made that game real damn easy. The only thing I could think is that maybe when we were descending to this, there was an alternate path, or there was an alternate path from where we first spawned in, up at the very, very top. Back to the Maiden. The only downside is we're gonna lose 14,000 souls, which is kind of painful. I'm gonna go back to Round Table Hold and see if there's anything we can do. And then, yeah, we'll try it again. You know, different Maiden. The Iron Maiden. Oh, we're gonna get invaded. What's up, Chucklefuck? I don't remember you casting spells. Of course, I was in Frogman in the past. God, the reach on these whips is real good. I like the reach a lot. Random items, very true. I'm curious what we'll get. Normally we get his armor set, which is kind of handy. Miranda powder. Dang, yo. What else? A Hawk Crest wooden shield. This game hurts me. Is Roger back here? What's up, buddy? You look like shit.
I apologize, son.
I've defeated Godric.
You did. Well done. Something to mark.
Golden Rune 9. I think normally he gives you like his rapier or something. Helise, Liz's Hood, and Below the Capital. Plus 8 rapier, yeah. Good shit. Alright, let's see if we can do any upgrading, I guess, while we're here. No. I don't think we have any smithing stones. Yeah, I mean, we have some, but we need more. Okay, did I ever crack these doors open down here? I don't think I did, because previously I was lacking the stone sword keys. Oh no, I did. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was like fucking turtlenecks or something equally terrible. We jumped down. I think we tried to fight the NPC, but he killed us, if I recall correctly. It might be time to get good, because we did that when we first came here. So yeah, let's go kill him. And he bows because he's a fool. He eats the whips. Oh. He uses a build similar to mine. I hate it. What kind of cheesy horse shit is this? Reach. He's gonna heal. That's fine. A bit since you played Watch Elden Ring, so when you said the turtlenecks, you thought of the clothing. Oh god. No, yeah, it's the pickled turtlenecks. Froghead getting stuck in the neck is just this, like, blob. I mean, a golden seed, that's a good get for beating that dude. I don't think we have enough to upgrade our flask again, but I'll take it. I know we got the item that was down there. Oh, let's see. Do I have enough to upgrade? I don't think. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you, D. Shut up. Oh, here, have a death root.
How would you like to? If you're inclined, then I'll introduce you to Garou.
All right, yeah.
And the beast himself. What say you?
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Yeah, I know where he is. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, buddy. Normally I just teleport there, but I accidentally interacted with you instead. All right, so we can't do anything here, cause yeah, Garonk's up in like the north end of Caelid. He's right here. What is this? So, oh, this is the gate that'll take you up to him. Okay, I mean we might as well do that. See if he's got anything. Yeah, this is one of the bushes out behind the church. I found this fucking thing by accident the first time I played this. And then Caelid, and that's just something you're not ready for when, you know, dudes with swords is all you've been fighting up to that point. Especially over here, yeah. And there's like that fucking gargoyle right outside the damn door. That chuckle fuck right there. We have arrived. Right. Here you go, buddy. Fire Knight Queeling and a Somber Smithing Stone 3. Alright. That's not terrible. Plus the Rune Bear Cave. Ugh. Just full stop pass. Try fighting the gargoyle. But something tells me that it's probably a bad idea, but at the same time, we do have Andre with us. And I can sit back and be a wussy baby and magic it. Hey, buddy. Knock, knock. Yeah, you got hit points. I hate gargoyles so much. Okay, Andre's getting bodied. I'm thinking maybe we're not ready for this. Yeah, something this big should not be this mobile. 40 vigor, by the way. My hit point totals. God, we gotta drink our flask fucking 3 times to heal the full. Yeah. Yup, this is a no-go. We're just leaving. Andre's out there all alone with it, and I just run away. A friend of mine was fighting Malekith in her stream. She didn't have a good time. Malekith sucks. That boss fight is terrible. I hate it. Hate it. Okay. Well, I mean... that being the case, our options are Caelid the right way, going to fight Radahn. Or we can start working our way towards Lindell. And I mean, there's plenty of overland stuff we can still do as well. That's the other thing. I think maybe we'll do that. Finish cleaning your room, hell yeah. Got your bed frame together. Got your new mattress. Well, that's good though. 20 years of stuff and so much stuff needed to go. That is the way of it. That is the way. Well, I'm glad that it's coming together though. I'm very happy for you, Destructive. I hope your new mattress is nice. Having a good mattress is life-changing. Hello, gentlemen. You gonna do that? Are you approaching me? That was your first mistake. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really feel worthwhile to do the power stance attacks, honestly. I don't know. That is one thing I've definitely noticed between the whips and the claws. I feel like the claws layered on, like the cold and the bleed, much quicker than the whips do. Power stance on whips is for AoE. Alright, that's probably how I need to be looking at it then. Man, I miss Dark Souls 2. Power stancing with maces. And PvPing assholes that thought they could hide behind shields. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could actually blow up the tents. Power stance maces don't give a shit how much shield you have. I'm gonna knock you down. It was so good. Stormhawk Feather. Garbage. Well, I'm coming for you guys. Hello, friend. Get whipped. Oh, shit. Reinforcements from behind. We are Simon Belmondo. Oh, God. Frog Mercenary Extreme. Slayer of Mans. And apparently very poor at fighting people with knives. Okay, Knife Man is dead. The threat is over. Lord. Dark Souls 3 I never did any dual wielding in Dark Souls 3. I played through the majority of that game with a straight sword that I found real early on. And it served me well. But I gotta play Dark Souls 2 again. I have had such an itch to play through Dark Souls 2 again. I'd play it with a randomizer, but I honestly don't remember enough about the game to really get anything from that. I don't think necessarily. Change up Froggy? We can't. The frog has to stay. That is the one thing that chat has said. The frog hat has to stay, which sucks because it nerfs our ability to heal ourselves and is specifically meant for casters, which chat has decided that we no longer are. So, as per protocol, chat has basically just decided that I'm in for a bad time. Because it's all for the yucks, right? Dark Souls 2 mod that deletes the sniper mages in the aqueduct. I can cast on. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen a staff in my life. Does this look like the face of a man who's cast a spell before to you? I didn't think so. That aqueduct area, everybody hates that area so much. And like, it's not fun, but I never thought it was as bad as everybody says it is. It is not fun, absolutely, but it is not the mega hell that everybody sees. What are you doing, my guy? You got a headache? I wonder if I have any bee pots I can throw at you. I don't think I do. Have any bees? You can throw like poop at you or something. Oh yeah, chat had me respec. We killed what's her name and unlocked the ability to respend all of our stat points. So chat had me respec from claws into whips. And we're no longer like, oh yeah, I knew I was gonna regret that. We're no longer primarily a spellcaster. Now we're more about whipping things. And I mean, they're not bad. I'm still getting used to them because this is really the first play session since I've really used them. Their damage output does not feel nearly as good as the claws, I have to say, but the added reach feels real fucking good. Is there anything in here? Yeah, and like that's the other thing is we got basically every whip in the fucking game real quick. Whip it good. Exactly, Destructo. It turns out that our frogman is a kinky frogman. I'm not gonna judge. Humming bloody tears the entire time. Yeah, I can respect that. 100% Belmont mode. If it weren't such a pain in the ass, I'd have like throwing knives and shit that I would use. But like outside of the bone ones, it's kind of hard to get them in number. I feel like the whips have pretty good stagger on them. Which is nice. That is one thing the claws definitely did not have. And like I said, it's nice not having to be like face fucking enemies to actually deal damage to them. I can stand back a ways. All right, buddy, let's do this. Come on. They have the highest poise damage and proc build. Really? All right, I'm okay with that. Like, that's something that I can work with. Because normally I like two-handed swords because it's easy to stagger enemies with them. So if that's something that I can work with whips, I'm okay with that. Like, I can learn to work around that playstyle. Yeah, that's the other thing is I haven't really been doing jumping attacks at all, and I probably should be just to see how well they work. Onto the ground. I need to do science. Oh, that's like a sweep. That's pretty nice. Yeah, no, they're not bad. I think I just have to get used to them. Immutable shield. Spell I won't cast. Alright, so if I recall correctly, there's another one of those fucking falling star beasts over here. I need to make the drinking water redeem not cost 100. I think that's maybe a little too expensive. Maybe drop it down to like 50. Buddy, are you cavorting with the astral entities from beyond the pale? You need to knock that shit off. We've told you about this. Hey. Yeah, that's what I thought. If we're gonna fight, we're gonna do it over here. I hate these things so fucking much. I'm gonna die. Or not. Esports, top shelf, never doubt my mind, etc., etc. So the problem is we're gonna do like no damage to this thing. Yeah, because we're not fighting with bludgeoning weapons. And as much as I would love to let Andre just tank this guy, oh my god. Saved by 40 vigor, 100%. Now we're not gonna fight this thing. We could probably kill it, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass, and I also hate them. So, I'm gonna take a pass on it. Bye, Andre. Godspeed.